Second Declaration of the American People. Notice and demand for the preservation of the Constitutional Republic. Date, March 7, 2026. 2. President Donald J. Trump, the Executive Cabinet of the United States. Members of the United States Senate. Members of the United States House of Representatives from We the People of the United States of America. Proclamation, to the people of the United States and to the world. Let it be known that we the people, the sovereign citizens of this republic, do hereby issue this declaration and notice to the offices of government entrusted with authority, demanding adherence to the Constitution and the preservation of liberty. Preamble. When, in the course of the affairs of a free nation, it becomes necessary for the people to remind those entrusted with authority of the limits placed upon their power, a decent respect for the principles upon which this republic was founded requires that the people declare the causes that compel them to speak. We hold as self-evident that all lawful authority within the United States originates with the people. Government is instituted among men to secure the natural rights of the people and to administer justice in accordance with the laws established under the United States Constitution and the United States Bill of Rights. Whenever the institutions of government appear to depart from these principles, it is not only the right but the duty of the people to remind their government of its constitutional obligations. Therefore, we the people issue this notice and demand. Declaration of Principle. The American Republic was established upon the enduring principles of liberty, limited government, and accountability to the people. These principles were defended and articulated by the founders of this nation, including George Washington and Thomas Jefferson. The Constitution remains the supreme law of the land. All branches of government, all courts, and all public officers derive their authority from it and are bound by its limitations. No system of administration, regulation, or institutional authority may supersede the constitutional rights of the people. Statement of grievances. In keeping with the tradition established by the founders, the people declare the following grievances: that the expansion of administrative systems has, in many instances, placed distance between the people and the justice they seek; that unelected bureaucratic authority has grown beyond the understanding and oversight of the citizens it affects; that confidence in public institutions declines whenever transparency and constitutional accountability appear diminished; that the complexity of modern governance has obscured the simplicity and clarity of constitutional protections guaranteed to every American citizen. These grievances are not presented in hostility, but in vigilance, for liberty requires the watchful attention of a free people. Notice and demand. Therefore, we the people respectfully but firmly call upon the executive and legislative branches of the federal government to undertake the following: to reaffirm that the Constitution remains the supreme authority governing all branches of government; to conduct a transparent and comprehensive review of federal institutions and judicial structures to ensure their fidelity to constitutional principles; to preserve the rights guaranteed to the people, and to ensure that justice remains accessible, impartial, and accountable to the Constitution. Notice of expectation. This document serves as formal notice from the people to those entrusted with the offices of government. The preservation of the Republic requires that its leaders remain faithful to the Constitution and responsive to the concerns of the citizens from whom their authority is derived. Failure to respond. A written response addressing the matters contained herein is requested within 30 days of receipt of this notice. Failure to respond within the allotted time shall be considered acknowledgement that the concerns expressed by the people warrant review and action within the constitutional framework of the United States. Final declaration. And for the support of this declaration, with a firm reliance upon divine providence, we mutually pledge to one another our vigilance, our courage, and our steadfast commitment to the preservation of liberty. Let it be known that a free people will always stand watch over their government, and that the authority of this nation shall forever rest with the people from whom it was first derived. Executed the 7th day of March, in the year of our Lord 2026. We the people of the United States of America. Signature. Printed name. State. All rights reserved without prejudice.